But in the silence of loss, a vow was born.
I will never turn away. As long as I breathe, I will fight.
Steel alone cannot kill a demon. To face them, you must breathe life into the blade.
This path, I'll walk it.
The Legend of the Demon Slayer returns, not in animation this time, but in a breathtaking live-action adaptation that promises to redefine epic fantasy on the big screen. Demon Slayer, live action brings to life one of the most beloved anime stories ever told, blending human emotion, dazzling swordsmanship, and the eternal battle between light and darkness. Directed by Chad Stahelski, the visionary mind behind John Wick, this new interpretation combines intense martial arts choreography with deep emotional storytelling, a cinematic experience that will both honor the original and stand as a masterpiece of its own. The film follows the story of Tanjiro Kamado, a kind-hearted boy whose life is shattered when his family is brutally slaughtered by demons. Only his younger sister Nezuko survives, but she's been turned into a demon herself. Yet, even in her monstrous form, Nezuko shows signs of humanity, clinging to her brother with tears in her eyes. Determined to save her and avenge his family, Tanjiro sets out on a journey that will test every ounce of his strength, courage, and spirit. This journey leads him into the mysterious and deadly world of the Demon Slayer Corps, an ancient order sworn to protect humanity from the horrors of the night. The world of Demon Slayer, live action, is crafted with a mix of realism and fantasy that pulls the audience into its haunting beauty. Ancient forests cloaked in mist, moonlit villages echoing with distant screams, and vast mountains where demons lurk in the shadows, every frame feels alive. The production design draws heavily from Japanese tradition, blending historical authenticity with supernatural elegance. The director has promised minimal CGI, relying instead on practical effects, real sets, and wire-assisted combat sequences to give the sword fights weight and realism. Every slash, every movement, and every flame will feel tangible. Tanjiro's iconic water-breathing techniques come to life through stunning visual artistry. When his sword arcs through the air, waves of blue energy crash forward, symbolizing the grace and flow of water itself. The film's visual team reportedly used a combination of real water movement filmed at high speed and advanced digital layering to achieve this mesmerizing effect. And when Nezuko fights, fierce, silent, and graceful, her demon strength and compassion make her one of the most captivating characters in live-action cinema. The cast brings a global appeal. Rising star Kato Miura steps into the role of Tanjiro, embodying both his quiet determination and emotional depth. Aya Watanabe plays Nezuko, balancing innocence with the ferocity of her curse. Meanwhile, Hiroyuki Sanada, known for Mortal Kombat and 47 Ronin, takes on the role of Sakanji Urokodaki, Tanjiro's stern but caring mentor. The casting of Keanu Reeves as Kyojuro Rengoku has already created massive buzz, a bold move that merges Hollywood charisma with samurai honor. As Tanjiro trains under Urokodaki, he learns the way of the sword, mastering the art of total concentration breathing, a technique that pushes the limits of human endurance. Each battle he faces brings him closer to understanding the truth of demons, that many were once human, corrupted by pain, fear, or desire. This emotional depth separates Demon Slayer from typical action fantasy. Every fight carries meaning, every enemy has a tragic past, and every victory leaves behind a sense of sorrow. The live-action film doesn't shy away from the darker elements of the original. The atmosphere is intense, the stakes are high, and the demons are terrifyingly real. Designed by a team of top Hollywood creature artists, each demon is unique, grotesque yet fascinating, blending traditional Japanese yokai influence with modern horror realism. The main villain, Muzan Kibutsuji, is portrayed as an elegant yet chilling force of evil, moving through the world like a shadow, manipulating others from behind the scenes. His presence haunts the film even in moments of silence. Emotion stands at the heart of the movie. Tanjiro's love for his sister Nezuko drives every decision he makes. Their bond transcends the boundary between human and demon, a powerful metaphor for hope and forgiveness in a broken world. This connection gives the story its soul. The scenes between the siblings are intimate and heartfelt, with quiet moments of humanity contrasting the chaos of battle. As the film builds toward its climax, the story leads to the iconic Mugen Train arc, reimagined with breathtaking visuals and heart-stopping action. The train, a symbol of industrial progress and unstoppable fate, becomes the setting for one of the most emotional and intense battles ever seen in live-action fantasy. Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, and Inosuke joined forces with Flame Hashira Rengoku to face a nightmare demon that trapped souls in dreams. What follows is a tragic, heroic confrontation that will leave audiences both thrilled and heartbroken. The music, composed by Yoko Kanno, adds another layer of emotion. The haunting blend of traditional Japanese instruments with modern orchestral power amplifies every moment, from the quiet heartbreak of loss to the fiery crescendo of battle. The soundtrack carries the essence of both ancient and modern Japan, much like the story itself. In its core, Demon Slayer, live action is not just about slaying demons, it's about confronting the darkness within ourselves. It's about love, sacrifice, and the strength to keep moving forward even when the world falls apart. The movie reminds us that even in despair, the light of humanity burns bright. Tanjiro's compassion, Nezuko's courage, and their unbreakable bond represent the hope that no evil can destroy. With its emotional storytelling, jaw-dropping visuals, and soul-stirring performances, Demon Slayer, live action is shaping up to be one of the most powerful cinematic experiences of the decade, a film that honors its source while carving a new legend for a global audience. This is more than just a live-action adaptation, it's the rebirth of a timeless story about courage, love, and the fire of the human spirit.